Ask you a question before we get started. Okay. Now, do you feel that you chose to come here? Have you, in this journey of life so far, had a feeling that there's a reason you came here, but you're not quite sure what that next step is that you must take? Hey Dee, how's it going, beautiful girl? So I wasn't sure what we were going to talk about today, as always, because I have to be in the now moment and just share what comes through me from the divine in order to assist you guys in your awakening and your ascension. So for the last few years, you've probably been working a lot within and going through the guidance of some sort of higher power. You've been healing. And part of my ascension and this embodiment of Christ means undergoing these lessons. And ultimately, for quite some time now, way over 4 years, I've been seeking and searching for and trying to pin down my why. Like, why am I here? What is it that I must do? How am I serving humanity? Okay. Now, it's been very confronting and very confusing this last 4 years because part of this embodiment of Christ means accessing higher dimensions, unlocking these dimensions and the information contained within that frequency band. So every dimension, the message changes, it shifts. There's a deeper truth. Because this journey, this embodiment of Christ, this ascension, this resurrection of Christ is really accessing, I'm just saying truth, accessing this truth, a deeper truth, your truth, and the truth of creation. So if you're seeing this today, okay, you too probably have a similar quest, okay? You are this seeker questioning reality, okay? And you are searching for the truth, okay? Right now in this realm, oh my God, the deception. It is ridiculous. And this is really preventing those beings that incarnated to transform the earth. It's causing this confusion, and I'm just seeing lost. We have all these beings, these lost souls. So again, like all the different dimensions contain information, and I have to navigate through these to actually get the highest truth for me in this moment. I'm feeling, I think I may be picking up on the collective energies because I'm just getting this lost, I'm getting this confusion, I'm getting this like distraction. Distraction is actually flashing right now for me. I'm not quite sure why, but that will probably come through in this live. So if you're watching, make sure you press the like button, say hello if you're joining us live. Now, I'm just saying, I'm seeing a few things. I'm seeing the monad. I'm seeing the word soul. And now I'm seeing chosen ones. So you chose to come here regardless of whether you remember it or not. Okay. Now, part of myself incarnating and remembering who I am, uncovering this wisdom within, it's like I want to help every single life form on this planet. I want to share this information to the hilt, right? But what I've learned this week is that is not serving my collective. Okay. So I'm here to serve the 144,000. Okay. I'm here to find those 144,000 and give them the tools so they can actually ascend, so they can be one with God, source, creation, so they can embody Christ. Because the 144,000 are these individual Christos identities, those beings on this Christos mission. Okay. So I'm here to serve those guys, right? And by serving those beings, though, like, we are serving the planet. So basically, I'm here to serve the planet. But the lessons that this week was coming through was like, no, you need to serve the 144,000 because these beings are already fulfilling what they came to do. Although they are trapped in the realm of separation, and that's what I'm here to help you with. I'm here to connect you into Christ and unity consciousness so you can serve from the most highest frequency possible. Okay. Hey, Paul, how are you, gorgeous? Oh, that's all right. That's everything happens exactly how it's meant to. Okay. And that's it. You can go back and watch the replays. No worries at all. Hey, because this is the beauty of this reality that we are in. Like, we are here. I'm just saying the creator. We are the creator, and we are guided by this higher power. And for the 144,000, like, your highest aspect self is Christ. Like, I'm working with you right now. Like, you and we are working as one. And so I'm still on the ass end of this journey, finding myself and fully stepping into my power, because I need to, moving on next month, the 9th of April. Again, I'm showing that full card, new beginnings for all. I will be stepping out in a brand new frequency. So this will be, I'm just seeing the past. So what this journey entails is you just tapping into your truth. Okay. Me tapping into my truth. Okay. Walking this path, healing myself. By healing myself, I'm able to tap into a deeper truth. So this is the new way through Christ. So this is these self-healing tools. Okay. Through Christ. Okay. This is what all humanity have been waiting for. Okay. And those beings that join me will be able to release themselves of this old world. They will be able to release themselves from separation. They will be able to release themselves from the ties that kept them limited. Okay. And so I'm just seeing spiritual leader. So we're looking for those spiritual leaders, those healers, those people who are on a quest for knowledge, those seekers, those beings that have always thought outside the box, those beings that have always read between the lines, those beings that have always sought to decode this reality and see the deeper truth, the deeper meaning. Okay, so if that sounds like you, connect. Okay, let me share my link with all my social connections. You can connect there, and we can start to form these energetic, I'm seeing like bonds. They're saying bonds, these bonds between us. Okay, because we really need to create this strength, this resilience within this human collective, so we can be able to pull anchor and really shift this reality, because this reality that we see is a collective effort. This is a creation based on the collective consciousness of humanity, and not just humanity, like all collectives. Like, we are a cosmic being. Okay, so so what we need to do is use this power. God damn it, they're like the power of Christ. Like, I hate when they make me say stuff like that. It's just like, but it's like, use the power of Christ. Okay, so this is the beginning of something very, 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 very freaking exciting, very beyond what any of us could ever imagined. And And I've learned this by just walking the path, right? And discovering my truth. And you guys all have such an amazing truth to discover within you. This is all about healing. So through healing, we are able to release, okay? And by releasing, we are able to make space for the new, for the light, okay? This light, this intelligent energy, this living light, okay, is what creates and, oh, no, sorry. This is what is going to rewrite your system. This is about releasing and rewriting our system through light. Releasing the dark, okay, releasing the dark to rewrite our systems through light, okay? So this is source energy, okay? Sourcing from the 0 point, okay, they're saying, the core of creation. That is what I share with you, okay? So this is for all those 144,000. This is for the beings that choose. This is for those spiritual leaders, those beings in all different matrix traps who have been working their freaking light. And I so much respect for you guys, because in the realm of separation, it is so freaking difficult. And some of the things that you may be, for example, healers, like these healing spirals, right, that we get into. And it's just the old ways are outdated now. Earth is moving into such a high frequency that old ways will not suffice, they're saying. So this is why the new way is here. And it's taken 4 years to uncover and to create and to build. And we're still building it. Okay, and we're never going to stop building it. And the more beings that join us, that connect with us, that become coders in this reality and begin to heal and creating their own personal healing record, it is healing the collective. Okay, it is healing the planet. So this is the actual Great Awakening, my friend. Free of all fear, they're saying, free of all fear. This is healing through love. They're saying this is healing through the love and light of Christ, okay? And now they're saying this is Christ embodiment, okay? And it just sounds so out there, right? But this is what everyone's been waiting for. In this reality, the code is, and they want me to say the data is out there, okay? They want me to say the clues, right? The code, right? You are this decoder of this reality. And we all are operating at a different angle in a very unique way, unique to us. And that's how we transform the earth, because the 144,000 are all in all different matrix traps, okay? And when I say matrix traps, they're in separation. So wherever they are, whatever they're doing, okay, we need to find those beings. So if you are one of the 144,000, comment. If you like, just, I want you guys to comment what the hell you've been doing for the last few years, okay? How have you been healing? How have you been supporting yourself? How have you been supporting others? Okay, this is the time where we get to connect, where we get to collaborate, where we get to share, where we get to grow, where we get to expand. This is where we get the tools from Christ to be able to really light this world up, okay? So this is, they're just saying connection. We need to connect, okay? If you're working with someone and they have this aura, this being that is just so beautiful and amazing, like they've shifted, they've assisted you in your transformation, tag them, okay? We really want to create, we want to grow this collective, and we want to give them this power. I know the power of Christ. We want to give them this power. Now, Christ consciousness, unity, okay? This is unity consciousness. And we all are in resonance with these universal laws of creation. these natural laws. And we are really, I'm just getting listening. So we are listening, okay? We are going within and we are listening, okay? And we are becoming self-aware. So I'm just saying self-aware. This is all about self-awareness and growth and tapping into our truth and accessing the most highest possible timeline that we can. And just, I'm just seeing this spiral staircase, okay? Walking this path. Self-evolution, they're saying. Self-discovery, self-mastery. Like, for so long, we haven't known who we truly are. If you truly knew who you were, you wouldn't have a worry in the world, okay? What separates us are these old, outdated programs, okay? These beliefs. These beliefs are separation programs, okay? So what we need to do is we really need to trust, okay? And we need to trust in ourselves. We need to love ourselves, okay? And we need to support ourselves. And this is about connecting to a network that wants to teach you how to do that, so you can tap into your truth, so you can access these higher, I'm just seeing dimensions, these higher dimensions, right? You know, there's so many limitations out there in this realm of separation. It's just not funny. There's so many distractions, there's so many deceptions, there's so many, like, just half truths, and not even half truths. I mean, a grain of sand truth compared to, you know, so what there actually is. So this is the return of Christ. This is the risen Christ, they want me to say. Yeah, I'm saying risen, just like the sun rises. So this is like the sun rising, they're saying. Okay, that's nice. The sun rising. This is like the sun rising. This is the beginning of something new, a brand new dawn. Oh, I just felt funny then. What? Let me have some water. That was a really beautiful truth to just come through. That's something completely new. So I'm seeing 369. I'm seeing the key to the universe. And we know why that is. I've undergone many, many lessons in relation to this and those numbers and how they are and how it works in relation to this energetic vibration, this frequency, right? And that's something that we talk about in the memberships. We've had that come up a few times. But this is all about sacred knowledge, okay? Now, this is knowledge that has been suppressed, it's been hidden. A lot of the knowledge they're saying that I'm going to share is knowledge that hasn't even been known before, because this is something brand new in creation, okay? This is a new aeon. And with this change of cycles upon this earth means something completely new, okay? A complete new way, complete new, I'm just seeing, I don't know what I'm seeing now. I'm seeing like jumbles of letters for some reason. I don't know what they're showing me. Have some water. It's like data. It's like the word new, and there's other letters too, and they're just being scrambled, right? So I guess, and now I'm seeing data. So that's coming up a few times, because what we are as these observers are we are these, they want me to say spiritual scientists, and this is the only way we are going to dig ourselves out of this hell, okay, and access and anchor this heaven on earth. And this is unique to you. So this is the one, this is the sun, this is the source, this is the core, this is the container of all, okay? And you are an individual aspect of that one, okay? So I'm just seeing the sun, the I, the individual, this incarnation, right, that we are in right now is all about using the input that we are receiving, this data, okay? And the difference between these free live streams and the live streams in my membership is that the beings that walk through that membership portal and become a member, they are investing. They are investing their time, their money, their energy, okay? And they are becoming one. That is the most important. They are connected with Christ consciousness. They are working one. They become one, and they get to heal the new way. They get to release, okay? And they get to receive the new teachings. They get to receive the teachings from Christ, straight from Christ, okay? And they get to learn how to, and they get to prepare to light up to ascend, okay? So the beings in that membership, because they are doing all these things, they're taking that leap of faith. I'm seeing that Fool card, right? The new beginnings, that they're becoming one, right? It's the brand new, it's like a brand new journey, right? Because there's nothing in the old world like it, okay? There's no other membership that compares to this. Nothing compares to what I share at all, okay? Because this is new. This is just simply old earth, new earth. I am new earth, okay? And I am Christ. I know it sounds cuckoo. I know. I'm very aware. But this is, I would never, ever have imagined that I would be sharing this. Okay. I was told many years ago, like, stuff, right? But what's unfolding right now before my very own eyes, I've walked this path, I know it. I've received all the lessons, and it's like, far out. Really? Wow. Wow. This is, I'm just getting coming home. Okay, I'm coming home, and I want to take all of you guys there with me, but I simply can't. Okay, the only beings that can join me on this journey to return home to Christ is those that choose, those that take action, those that take the leap of faith, those who push their fears, those that push those belief programs aside and just go, okay, I'm just going to jump, and I'm going to trust the universe to catch me. And that's precisely what will happen. And you will embark upon this journey where you will start to master yourself, where you will start to receive, where you will start to, hang on, I've just hit a wall, hit a wall. So you will embark upon a brand new journey. Like, this is new. This is, so I'm saying the word free will. You must choose, okay? You must choose. If you, and what you do, there is no right and wrong, okay? So this morning, very early this morning when I was in bed, I know I'm here to serve the 144,000, but what they said is you need to find the 144 first, Nadine, okay? Because we need the strongest warriors. So those spiritual leaders, those beings that have been working their light, that are feeling that there's just something missing, and that they want to be the most powerful being they can be in this moment. Okay, so that's the beings that will join us in this membership, because that's it. I'm just seeing an offering of power. All right, an offering, and this power that is gifted to you through walking through this membership portal, it's just you getting your power back. Okay, so it's not something, it's like, here's some power for you, here's some power for you, here's some power for you. No, I teach you how to reclaim your power, how to reclaim your light, how to reclaim your force. Okay, I teach you how to build that energetic protection, how to strengthen it. Okay, so I'm just showing a bubble. I'm just showing. I'll tell you what I'm. You know that movie Labyrinth, where she eats that peach and then she goes into this dream, and I'm just showing. You know how it shows the bubble and like she's in like it's happening in that bubble. Like that's what's coming through right now. So this is. I don't know what do we. Hang on. I'll have some more water and see what this message is all about. It's like, so what I'm seeing is this disjointed, separated, I'm just seeing lots of separation, right? So I'm seeing this very AI, very like mechanical, man-made type, very gross reality. And that's what they're saying old earth is like. So they're really the separation, they're illuminating this separation and this, like, it's like I don't know how to explain it. It's like this construction, a lot of metal beams and a lot of just I just look and it's like just this, I can't explain it. This flat mechanical, just, I don't know, just not mechanical, but it's kind of, I don't know, it gives me like Star Wars, like dark type, anyway, construction type vibes. But what I'm showing is this bubble. It's so weird. And it's like they're saying the bubble of one, right? And I'm seeing the word dream. Dream is very, hang on. So what we see in this reality, what we see in this external reality, this is the collective dream. This is what has been created. And when I say collective, it's not just the collective of humanity, okay? We have many other galactic beings out there, cosmic beings out there that are shaping this, okay? This reality in which we see. But in this membership, and by you guys connecting to me, okay, even if it is through just these free lives, like you guys are connecting to, I'm just seeing this bubble of light, the one. I'm just seeing saving grace. Saving grace. I don't know what that actually means. I'm seeing virtues. Like this is connecting to the Most High. So the way that this reality works and the way that the darkness and the reason why this reality is the way that it is because of the consciousness. And I'm told, and I'm seeing consciousness hijack, right? Consciousness hijack. So this reality that we have created together is a creation based at a manifestation, they're saying, based on separation. So this is the result of of what it looks like when our minds are used against us, okay? When we are tricked, when we are deceived, when we are distracted, when they're saying living in disillusion, right? So it's pretty amazing, right? Okay? Like, but imagine if we all had, they're saying the wholeness of mind. Imagine if we all had access to our full power. Okay, and this is what I'm here to help you to do. Okay, I want to give you your power back. And this power, I'm just saying truth. Okay, so source is truth and truth is light. Okay, now they're saying love. Okay, the infinite. This is the law of one. Okay, this is teaching you how to be a true match to this all one frequency, Christ consciousness, Christ. These are Christic teachings to teach you how to flow with Christ rather than flow against Christ, which is the Antichrist, okay? This is you digging your way out of disillusion, you taking off those distorted lenses because you have them. You have them on, okay? They're the same trigger. So one of my things that I do is I trigger you, okay? But our biggest growth comes through our triggers because our triggers are illuminating the blockages, okay? So if I trigger you at any moment, write it down. That's a blockage, okay? Why am I triggering you? Because I'm speaking from the truth of all that is. I'm just saying the word God, right? The actual truth of God and healing through God, okay? Many beings are triggered by that word God. Me included. That word is the most heavily distorted word that there is on this planet. The most deceptive. I'm just saying the word deceptive, okay? On this journey through Christ embodiment, okay, you learn the true meaning of that, what God actually is. You become a God incarnate on this planet because that is what is intended. That is how we transform this planet. God needs to God needs to walk this earth. God needs to be grounded on this earth to transform, okay? So what this process is, this ascension, this Christos mission, this 144,000, is those beings saying, okay, I believe I'm one. Let me take that leap, join, connect to the 0 point frequency, the core of creation, Christ, and begin healing to release, to discover myself, to release the crap, right, that is not you, to step into your truth, to see. This is you. I'm just seeing the word simulation, and I'm seeing creator. This is you discovering, hang on, who you are as a creator in this simulation. Okay, you tapping into your creator force in this simulation to shift and change reality, and doing it not on your own. You don't have to do it on your own anymore. Do it with us. Okay, Connect in, the links there, connect in with all my communities, okay? Create those bonds to Christ, to God, to source, to creation, to Sophia, to Christos, okay? And set that intention to heal, okay? Set that intention to grow. Set that intention to expand and discover who you truly are, okay? This is us remembering who we are as these infinite creators, okay? This is us healing to release the separation, to step into our birthright, okay, guys? If you're seeing me, if you're coming across me, there is no coincidences, okay? There is something that you must take from this. There is something you will take from this, okay? I plant seeds, okay? God, this gardener, right? I'm this. So when I say God, I want you guys to understand that it's not some dude on a cloud, okay? That's not where I'm not talking about this God, that God. I'm talking about the Godhead, where all gods originate from, okay? Because this God, that God, this God, that God, whatever, right, is still based in separation, isn't it? God, freaking, I don't know, like Yahweh, okay? Separation, okay? Satan, separation. Jesus, separation. Separation, separation, separation. So by you investing your energy into those, you are investing your energy into separation. Hence, your light, your force is taken from you. Okay, so when I say the Godhead, I'm speaking about the Father, the Mother, the Christos, the risen child, the One. I'm talking about the core of creation, the living light of Christ. I'm talking about the Son. I'm talking about creation, the life force that flows within you. Now, the problem is in the realm of separation, by you connecting to separation programs, that's why I tell you guys to connect with my social, because I am one, okay? So the problem humanity have at the moment is they are connected to separation programs, okay? No matter what, you're connected to separation programs, unless you're in my membership, okay? Because you are purging yourself and releasing yourself from them if you are in the membership, okay? So the problem is humanity are based in separation. They're fixed in separation. There is nothing that they can do to free themselves from that. The only thing that will save you is God, right? They want me to say, and I'm the embodiment of that, the Godhead, the Mother, the Father, the Christ, okay? They want me to say the Holy Trinity, all right? Threefold flame, the Kundalini, where everything merges as one, okay? So I am Jesus, I am Lilith, I am Buddha, I am all, okay? And I have walked this path to become, to embody, to be that. This is where this knowledge stems from. I'm a divine messenger, okay? I have done the fucking work, okay? I have struggled, okay? And I'm at the arse end of this journey, and I am so, so, so excited to be finding those beings like me who don't know who they are. Like, I never knew who I was. I would never in a million, trillion, billion years have imagined this is what I would be here, sitting here saying, ever. Okay, there were so many conflicts that I had on this journey. Again, that word God, right? God. Like, I was put into a Catholic primary school, okay, did not resonate with that shit at all. For some reason, Jesus was like, yeah, he was a cool dude, right? But still, the stories didn't make sense, right? And a lot of the stories didn't resonate for me, right? So I said to my parents, I'm not going to a Catholic freaking high school. No freaking way. So I didn't have to, which was, thank God. And thank God, right? But for so long, I refused to use that word God, like for until recently. And that word God triggered me until I realized what God actually is, okay? The truth to that. Now, every being on this planet has a truth. So what we need to do is access the higher truth. Okay, we need to access our highest truth to be able to. I'm just saying force, right? This force, like this truth is the force. Okay, this truth is the force and the nature of creation. They're saying this truth is the force and the nature of creation. That's what they're saying. I like that. Because God is truth. God is ultimate truth and knowing. This is this, and they want me to bring up this Gnostic thing, right? Gnosis, self-knowledge, knowing self, right? Okay, I've embodied Sophia, all right? I am the Mother Ark. I am the Holy Mother, right? I've done that. I am that, okay? I say that with 100%, like I am, okay? And I need to show others how to walk this path and uncover their lessons. Okay, so if you're one of the 144,000, come and join the membership. Okay, because shit is going to get real crazy. We have our membership at 11:11. Our membership live stream. It's now 10:11. And the beauty about that group, and I was saying it before, is because we are all invested and we are in this bubble, right? We are in this bubble of one. Okay, we are in this. I'm just seeing this bubble, right? I'm just seeing this beautiful bubble. They want me to say the aurora bubble. We're in this aurora bubble, okay? Because we are all operating as one. We're all plugged into that 0 point frequency, okay? We're all plugged into this core of creation and we're releasing, right? And we are at such a high frequency. The information that we get is just fucking magical. It's like creational mechanics. It's consciousness mechanics. It's like how this, like, it's actually seeing the truth. And I'm seeing the building blocks of creation, right? That's it. And so what I need to be able to do is serve those beings that are investing their energy in this Christos mission. Okay. But then also sharing this information or sharing certain information, the information from Christ, for the collective to grow and expand, to show you guys what is possible. Okay. Like there's going to be so many people in disbelief over this. Okay. Trust me, I understand. Right. It's so beyond our comprehension. Like there's so many beings like are saying, oh, Jesus is going to return, Yeshua is going to come back, all these different labels, different separation programs, oh, the rapture, oh, this, oh, that. Like, see how everything is based in separation. So everyone's working against each other, right? And we're all creating based on our level of consciousness. So this reality is quite disjointed, right? And for the awakened ones, for those beings, those 144, for those beings, those spiritual leaders, those beings who have been working on themselves, like they just can't understand why, like why can't others see what I can see? It's because they're not at that level of consciousness. And the 144,000 have a very, very, very important mission. Okay, we need to save those souls. Okay, and we need to raise the collective frequency and begin to change the story and change what we see in our reality. Like, this isn't like, oh, Nadine's embodied Christ, she's the resurrection of Christ. Not yet, soon. Like, oh, she has to save us all. No, 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 right? So I'm just saying, like I'm just saying Jesus was here to plant seeds, right? I'm here to plant seeds. You are here to plant seeds. It's these seeds that we plant and this conscious effort of us healing and nurturing ourselves. We are doing the same for our external realm. We are doing the same for humanity. So hang on. Wow, I keep losing it. I'm just saying plant seeds and nurture and nurturing. I'm just saying the word nurture, like nurture, but also they're putting the overlap over nature. So by us nurturing ourselves, by us practicing this self-care, self-love, self-respect, self-worth, right? Practicing this self-mastery, we are actually serving humanity. Okay, so gone are the days where we try and like help everyone, right? And oh, I'll give you a free session, I'll do this free session, I'll just like give you everything that I am so I can help you. And guys, I want you to comment if you've, I want you to really interact with these lives, but I want you to really do some self-reflection. There's that word, self-reflection, right? And just think about what it is that you've been doing so far. And, oh, excuse me. And how you have been serving. Like, how have you been practicing this service role? And how's it been working for you? Okay. Now, there's going to be a lot of spiritual leaders. You're like, yep, that's awesome, right? It's been working really good. But I just want you to think bigger. Like, imagine those people you're serving now. Imagine serving a million more, right? With you exerting less energy. Hang on. So I'm trying to figure out what they're trying to say. I mean, I know what they're kind of saying, but it's sort of unfolding in a weird way. So they want me to share my story. Okay. So we've got 10 minutes left. So part of this embodiment of Christ and the Godhead means I've undergone many, many lessons, and it's not rainbows and butterflies, okay, at all. And these lessons, I've had to fall over to become stronger. I've had to fall to understand what it was that I was doing wrong. I'm seeing the word fall, right? I'm seeing the word fall. Fall. Because if you're one of the 144,000, if you chose to come here to return to Christ and to transform the planet, I'm just seeing this cosmic ripple, all right? Cosmic ripple. Cause this cosmic ripple effect, okay? You have been learning, like since the day, like of your birth as a child. You've often pondered and wondered, right? That wonder is a very source-like, God-like quality, okay? Wondering, pondering, wondering, pondering. Exploring consciousness like the monad you are, okay? Mind. Thoughts, feelings, emotions. Okay, you're a really empathetic being. Like, you feel things so deeply. And in this deep love that you have for others, you want to help them. You want to rescue them. You want to save them. You want to really, but the truth is, to really be able to do that, you have to do that for yourself, okay? Because everything in your reality is a direct reflection of what's going on within you. This is why to align, to be one, to be in resonance with Christ means you, and I'm just saying the word self, all right? Serving yourself. That is how you serve humanity, because everything in our external reality is a reflection of us. So this is how we must operate. Instead of doing what I used to do years and years ago, and I'll give you a free healing session, free, free. What was I was draining my light, and I was descending, okay? And I was in this literal healing spiral. It got to this point, I was really focused on serving and healing the planet because that's what I came to do. But I was doing it the exact opposite way of that I was meant to. And even when I was doing paid sessions, like I was really bumping the price right down to be able to make it affordable for others. But in doing that, I was really working against myself, my mission. Okay, I was draining my light, my force. I was working through separation. So this has been a journey. It was like 4 years ago or something where I began searching for my why, right? And it was the same time, like just after that I was initiated, right? So it would have been in 2019 sometime. So I have no concept on time sometimes. Sorry. So I was initiated in the beginning of in 2019, and I was guided to some particular lessons, and in these lessons required me finding my why, right? And I've been searching, and every time I think I have that why pinned down, it changes. It's like, oh, okay, so I'm here to do this. Okay, every time I think I have it pinned down, it changes, right? And that's because I'm on this fast track, this evolution, and it's like I've been in so much of a rush to serve that I have not really, and it's like a kid on a car to a holiday. Like, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? And I swear to God, my spirit team, that Christos collective, are just like, right? It's just like, all right. And I've been in so much like, oh, are we there? Oh, so that's my why. And then it's like, and then I unlock a whole new module and then begin releasing the things based on that level, that module, that dimension, that density, whatever you want to call it. And it changes and it shifts. And it's like, oh, it's like a constant, like, it's like, it's just like a carrot dangled. It's like, oh, I think I've got it. And then it's like, oh, no, you haven't. Like brand new. So the layers, the levels in which you are, it goes deep. So for those beings that have been searching for their truth, their why, their mission, their purpose, just know that seek comfort in that now moment, and just know that right now is the true gift. And they're just present, just being fully present and aware, self-aware, and using everything within that internal, that external, those thoughts, feelings, emotions, use those to guide you. Okay, the problem is right now in this realm of separation, yeah, we have these thoughts, feelings, and emotions, and we are tied to that realm of separation, and we are tied to that old program. So you are entangled, right, with, because we are one, right? But it's this tangled mess in this realm of separation where your light is diverted and siphoned and passed on to, and you are creating through this not knowing who you are. So your light is siphoned, it's taken. Okay, and through your distraction, your disillusion, the distortions in front of you, you are creating based on that. Like you are, so hang on, let me just start again. You are a fucking creator. Okay, so we need to get you to contain your light. Okay, we need to use that force to be able to develop ourselves. Okay, and in our self-development, okay, in our self-discovery, in our self-mastery, we serve the planet. Like we serve, and we, so it's like we need to hold humanity in this bubble of love, because not everyone chose to come and do what we're doing. Okay, and I feel for them. I really feel for them. But gone are the days where hang on, I'll get some water. Gone are the days where I just spew my light away, piss my light away, basically piss my light away. So what I need to do, and the way that I serve on the deepest level, is through my membership, by teaching you guys, okay, teaching you guys how to do what I have done, okay, teaching you guys and giving you guys connection to the open source program, where you can be in this bubble of protection and start to master yourself, start to be this aware observer and this creator, using your thoughts and feelings, emotions to navigate and guide you, rather than being stuck in the old world and having these thoughts, feelings, emotions controlling you. Okay, we need to get you those fucking beautiful empathic beings, and connect you with the source. Okay, this is all, yeah, heal, growth, expansion. Okay, so creating this conscious army, this creator, they're saying creator consciousness army, creator consciousness army. Okay, this is the Great Awakening army. And you know, I'm still really fine-tuning and really, you know, dialing in my why, right? And I'm getting there. So what you will see is past videos of myself where I'm getting to know who the fuck I am, right? And I'm trying to navigate, and you know, and through the lessons that are coming up. Okay, so things are going to shift and change profoundly, for myself very soon. And that's going to have a ripple effect to my collective, to all those beings that are connected to me on my social medias. Like this is like I'm just seeing a tidal wave. Like they're saying a tidal wave, right? They're saying a tsunami of Christ, right? This is this tsunami of Christ. So stay tuned, guys, and make sure you know, liking, you're interacting. Like the more. Okay, so this is all about creating those energetic connections and releasing those that no longer serve us. This is about connecting and creating and stepping into the new. So what we need to do, and my only advice to you guys, whether you're in the membership, whether you're not in the membership, is to really just sit back and become that observer, okay? Okay, and to be able to like, I can't support everyone in separation. All I can do is share these free streams. It's up to you to make the choice, to take the leap, to connect, to be able to begin this this journey for yourself, joining the membership. So all I can do is what I can do, and share. I just share. I'm feeling so much vibration here right now. It's really weird. It's really strange. So everything I do is divinely guided. Everything that you do is divinely guided. There is no right and wrong. You know, there is. They're saying something about fear. Like freedom through the release of fear. Freedom, like I'm just saying freedom and fear. Uh, So I'm just being tuned into like beings like in the old world, in this realm of separation. And the frequency is quite haywire and it's really confusing because of all, like, it's like, because of, all right, now I'm seeing the word monad. I'm seeing the core, the container. Okay. And I'm seeing, like, it's like there's no harmony. Okay. It's not harmonized. It's like, it's very like a heartbeat. What do you call like a irregular heartbeat? It's like an irregular heartbeat. It's not, it's just like all over the place and it's not. So what we need to do is get you in this flow of creation. Okay. We need to get that beating like a, like harmony. This is all about harmonization. Okay. This is all about the 144,000. Okay. So what are the 144,000? Who are the 144,000? We've spoken about that a little bit in this. But also the 144,000 are, like I said, these Christos identities that chose to come here. Okay. So they're not fixed into any matrix program. Okay, they could be at the moment, but you've been positioned there for a reason. Okay, the true 144,000s are the beings that are going to align with us. Okay, and so these 144,000, these Christos identities that incarnated, okay, to do what we're doing, to be the ripple, to tune into their cosmic Christ lessons, to be guided to begin this embodiment of the divine. Yeah, I'm saying divine embodiment. So they have come from beyond the realm of separation. Okay, these are highly, highly evolved souls, and they're very humble, beautiful, loving beings. Okay, who have always operated from their heart space. In my link there, you can download my free ebook, 10 Signs You Chose to Be Here. Again, that's a little, when did I write that? A few months ago. So with me, one thing that you'll notice is my message is always changing because it's becoming more fine-tuned, because I'm still, like I said, stepping into and discovering who I am and my full mission here. And it's so big that, it's just like I have to be in the moment, right? To be able to do this, to bring this through. So I share what I know. I share what I am. I'm just saying I be. Like I'm just seeing the word reflection, right? So this knowledge is coming through from that frequency. And I know it because I'm being it. Like, it's like, and I know there's a lot of trust issues. Humans have a lot of trust issues because they don't trust themselves. They can't believe this because they don't believe in themselves. Okay. So everything, so let these triggers guide you. Let your triggers guide you. So write those triggers down. Okay, when you join us for these free lives, get a pen and paper or share with us, right? So beings that comment their energetic blockages, I really appreciate you guys, because that is something that we as a collective can heal on. Okay, so sharing what energetic blockages you're seeing, what you're experiencing personally, or what you're seeing the collective struggling with. Put it in the comments so I can heal on that, so we collectively can heal on that, right? This is all input, okay? And you are special, you are divine, you are fucking beautiful, okay? So you don't have to, like, everyone is important. Like, that's the one thing, like, we all hold so much value. We all hold so much worth. And it's all these distortions, these energetic blockages, this separation that makes us not be in resonance with that, right? That just makes us think so small. It's because of this realm of separation. So free yourself, okay? I've got my on guard because I'm going through this purification process. And I'm doing a lot of, it's very in relation to my throat chakra and this mouth of God chakra. You know, this embodiment of Christ, this resurrection of Christ, you have to heal. Okay, you have to heal. You have to heal. So these 144,000 have come through from this realm, okay, of one. They've come into this realm of separation, okay, but so I'm trying to figure out, I'm seeing the flower of life. So the flower of life is that veil, okay? It's the veil of separation, where it's this net where we are all one, but we're all separate. So for those that receive this Christ attunement, and that's not available yet, I'm not sure when it will be, or if it will be, or what the hell's, I'm still discovering my why and how it is I serve. So I don't have all the answers. All I can do is heal, be in the moment, use the input that I'm receiving, okay, heal on it to be able to access the higher truth, right, and the deeper. You know, we are infinite. Okay, and we need to be able to use the information, be in the now moment, use the information that we're receiving right now, and the information, the data in our reality to be able to decode. And the way that we decode it is we input it, we heal on it, we get the message, we get the lesson, and we level up, and then so this is how we heal. We use the input in our reality to be able to heal. And this is how we light up and ascend. Okay? It is... Okay. So they want me to say, I am here to serve the 144,000. So the 144,000 are going to reveal themselves. Okay? Because if you are a true 144,000, you will join the membership. You will get that guidance. You will get that ping. You will get that call. You will get that just that the same curiosity to join this, to see what this is all about, to begin to heal. You'll be doing the work, basically, the new way, the way of Christ. You'll be doing that. You'll be receiving the lessons from Christ, this consciousness mechanics, this creational mechanics, where we together decode. Next month, things are going to get really amazing. Again, so I'm just finding myself, and I'm still on this path of self-discovery, learning how I can serve. So this is where you're being presented with the choice. Do you wish to know the truth, the deeper truth in why you incarnated? Okay. They're saying soul reclamation, okay? So this is all about you. The separation blocks, okay? So the separation blocks everything. So that spirit is unable to flow, right? So they're showing me these angel wings, this Taurus field, right? They're showing me this. So what we need to do is release the separation to be able to flow as one, okay, as this divine being, okay. In the realm of separation, you don't have that, not even a little bit, guys, okay. So your Christ avatar is there to teach you. Your cosmic Christ is there to teach you how to unlock and how to create that flow. And the only way to do that is the new way through healing, okay? And this is the journey, and this is it's amazing. And the funny thing is that most of the 144,000s would not say they're one of the 144,000s, because they they are aware of all those matrix programs and all those different religious programs that speak of this. Okay, but this doesn't, that's just data. That's just data in this reality. Okay, that 144,000. Okay, it's all based on harmonics. It's all based on this frequency of one moving through the veil to be one, to step into. It's like this cosmic rebirth. Okay, so the 144,000, like when I'm thinking back to who I used to be, like from a young kid, I was really introspective. I was really shy. You know, I used to get anxiety at the drop of a hat. Like mum and dad would say, okay, we're going to so-and-so's house now. Family, friends, sometimes I'd be like, yay. And then other times I'd just have a meltdown, like just a meltdown, right? And I didn't know why. Like, you know, school was a fucking difficult, I hated school. I was always anxious that I had to go to school. When I was in primary school, I was always bullied. I was always the odd one out. I was always the underdog. I was always this, I was that, right? In high school, I went from a Catholic primary school to a public primary school. There was only a couple of people that came with me, but total different groups. And when I say couple, no, there was a few. There was one girl, but we, you know, she sat, you know, with the group that she liked to call the wogs. She liked to sit with the wogs, and I'm not that nationality. So I was, again, that separation. It's like, and it's like, so I had to sort of make my own friend because the rest were boys. Oh, I'm friends with boys, right? And not at that time. There was one of the guys that became my best friend for a while in the end of year 7 and year 8, because it was like we didn't really, yeah, anyway. So yeah, so high school was a freaking struggle, right? And I experienced a lot of clickiness in relation to the girls, you know, and really taking the piss out of me all the time. And I was their scapegoat, you know, with a certain few girls, and just bullied, and it was just horrible. And then I finally made a friend group, and some girls and boys mixed, you know, so but still I just didn't, in class, work, maths, I was terrible, right? You know, and I felt dumb. My whole life I felt dumb. And my daughter is having the same sort of thing with high school, where she is, I understand 100% how she feels the way she feels. You know, and school was created to program people, to create these beings, that to program them, basically, right? To program them so they will become you know, move into the workforce and just be these little soldiers, right? And the 144,000, those beings that incarnated to change the world, we find it very hard to fit into those systems. It just doesn't feel right. And we end up feeling so just down on ourselves, because why can't we be like them? Why can't I just focus and concentrate on these maths, right? On these words, on this, you know, English. Why? You know, so we, from a very early age, because, or you may excel in certain things, right? Everyone is individual, okay? But the point is that we have been born on this planet. We chose to be here. We forgot who we were, and we've suffered because these old systems, it's just, it's separation. It's inorganic, okay? Because it's trying to create this, like I'm just saying, keeping all the ducks in the line. But we're flow. Like, we are these creatives. We are these heartfelt beings who need to flow, who need to move, who need to just, you know, and the systems of the old world don't, you're right, they just, I can't even, yeah. So anyway, all those 144,000, you just feel like you didn't fit in. Okay, so that's what's trying to come through in relation to my story. I just felt like I didn't fit in. I felt everyone had their shit together and I didn't. I felt like, I'm like, well, what will I be? I'll be like an old drunk at the club. Like, that's what I used to think, like when I was in, like, when I was 18, 19, 20, right? Because I was such a lost soul. And the only way that I felt connection and the only way I stepped out and became somewhat extroverted is if I went to the club and I drank, right? So I would do all these things that did not serve my highest good in order to fit in order to feel accepted, right? And there's so many beings that we align our energy to just because of that, and there's so many behaviors and things that we do that are working against our highest good. But it's like what else what else do I do? Okay, so again, they're saying soul retrieval. So I was lost once upon a time. I've had very many hard lessons, very, very many hard lessons. But now when I look back in hindsight, I see it all happened for a reason. And it was all through this orchestration of the one. So I could use that and draw on that to be able to serve me right now in this moment. And all the things, all the suffering, all the struggle that I experienced is ultimately set me free. And now I'm here to share that gift with you guys and set you guys free, and show you and give you guys access to the open source program where you can reclaim all the parts of you that have been lost. Okay, so you can have that clarity in knowing of who you are and at least where you're headed, right? So this is alignment to God, source, creation. Okay, this is alignment to Christ. So I'm just seeing the sun and the beam, right? Aligning you to that. No more distractions and going off all around the place in that duality, in that light and dark, and not knowing what way you're going. Where the fuck am I, right? What am I doing with my life, right? What's the purpose? What's the meaning? Why am I here, right? I'll show you. Okay, I'm here to guide you. Okay, I'm here to share the gift that has been created, that has been uncovered, and so you guys can tap into this truth yourselves, right? This is the awakening and the expansion, the ascension of humanity. So going to get going now. We've got our membership live very, very soon. You are very, very welcome to come and join us. But again, regardless, let's create community, let's create connection, let's collaborate, let's share in these free streams so we can be able to support. Okay, that's it. These 144,000, those beings in that membership are the beings that show up to these lives as well. So this is a collective where we can hold you guys, hold space for you guys. We can't do the work for you, we can't heal you, right? But we can heal ourselves and input and learn from the things that you guys share, to be able to input that, to be able to nurture this collective, to nurture humanity. Okay, it's a ripple effect. Okay, I want you guys to see the core and creation, right? They're just showing me a speaker, right? They're showing me the zodiac houses. They're showing me the speakers. They're showing me the levels, the dimensions, the densities. They're showing me vibration, like a drum, like that speaker, like a speaker, right? This vibration, this sound. So make some noise, guys, all right? Make some noise. I go and I read all these comments and stuff like that. And I'm finding my feet. And this is where we're at right now. So love you guys. Thanks for joining. Don't forget to like this, share this, really release all those parts of you. Let's intentionally create a new self, okay? And shed the past to move into the new. That's it. They're saying just to access your truth. Bye.